Hello, hi, what's up? Good evening. My name is Ebonee Davis, and I want y'all to come to bed with me. I don't want to wipe this makeup off. I look good. Look at this black beauty. Look at all of this. Look at these edges. Get into it, yeah. All right. You know what the basis of good makeup is? Good skin, and that's why I have to take this makeup off. The first step that I do in taking off my makeup is this grapeseed oil. You could get this on like Amazon or any food store for real. I'll go to a health food store just to make sure that you're getting like a really organic brand and something that's just like very pure because it's going directly on your face. I'm just gonna take some of that grapeseed oil and apply it to a cotton round, as you can see. And basically, the oil just breaks down the makeup so that when you go to cleanse, it's really, really easy to take off and you're not just depending on the cleanser to remove the makeup. So I'm so sad, I don't wanna take this makeup off. But this is what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. And you can see that the makeup is coming right off. To me, in my mind, this is the best makeup remover because it's not stripping my skin at all. It's actually still keeping my skin really moist while removing the makeup. And a lot of makeup removers can be very stripping. And as you know, skin requires a lot of moisture in order to stay looking good, stay looking healthy. Same with hair, especially as a black girl, like I'm always concerned with moisture as it pertains to my skin and my hair. Honestly, okay, look, I just used one cotton round and my makeup is pretty much all gone. Look at that. I might go one more time because that pad was pretty saturated. So I just wanna make sure, go a second time, make sure everything that I can get off with this is off. Okay, cool. We're pretty much good on the makeup removal tip. And now we can get into the cleansing. This is the fun part because I'm super excited to show you guys this product line by Amina Adam. She's a black woman. She's originally from Ethiopia. She's Muslim. She wears hijab, and I think that's super important to highlight. And for me, one of my forms of activism is living and supporting black women, supporting people who historically haven't gotten support in this country and even in this industry. It's really just a lifestyle for me at this point, and I'm so happy that I can use my platform to uplift those who don't necessarily get the credit or recognition or support that they deserve. So let's get into these products. I tend to lean toward this cleanser because it's just super creamy, but it removes everything. There we go, there we go. And then work it in like so. I'm gonna be careful with my edges because they're laid. I tend to spend a lot of time on my cheeks and like my cheekbones, this area, because if I do get a breakout, that's usually where it happens. So I just wanna make sure that I'm showing that area a little extra love. As you can see, there's none of the soapiness and none of the foaminess. It's just super creamy. And that's something that I love about these products is that they're not stripping your skin. Every single step is moisturizing. Every single step is adding moisture. Even though it's cleansing, it's adding moisture, and that's hella important. Now that I've cleansed, I'm gonna rinse. We're looking good. We're looking clean. Honestly, okay, as much as I love the makeup, I also love when my skin looks like this, because there was a time when I was super, super sad and I just wished like I felt comfortable going outside without makeup. I felt like I always used to have to apply foundation because my skin texture was messed up. The hyperpigmentation that came from breakouts used to just make me super self-conscious. My job is to be in front of the camera. So now that my skin looks like this, and I have to credit Miss Amina Adam for getting me to this place, like I love being able to just go outside with like lip gloss on. I might brush through my eyebrows, you know, a little bit of mascara, and that's it. And something else that really, really helped me is the 3-foot rule. So basically, you know, you're in the mirror, you're doing your skincare routine, but after that, like, don't come within 3 feet of the mirror. Like, you don't have to back it up. Don't be in the mirror picking at your skin. Don't be in the mirror popping stuff. A huge part of this journey that I've been on with my skin has just been learning to love myself and not be so self-critical. So the next step that we're going to take after we just finish cleansing is toner. People use these toners that it's like putting alcohol on your face where it like burns. Like, a burning sensation isn't the sign of cleanliness, okay? Hydration is the sign of health. Hydration is the sign of cleanliness. You know what I mean? Like, don't associate healthy skin with burning and chemicals and like, no, you don't want your skin to feel like that. Your skin shouldn't feel like that. Ignore the hype. Something else that I love about these products is that, let's see, I'll just read it to you guys. 100% vegan and cruelty-free, no parabens, no gluten, no artificial fragrances, no preservatives, no chemicals to be known harmful or toxic. That's so important, especially as a Black woman, because Black women have been bombarded with Eurocentric beauty standards from the time that we're born. You know, we're constantly told that we're not good enough and that we need to look a certain way. And those things are unrealistic for us to achieve. They're unachievable. They're unobtainable standards for us. But what it does is it forces us to go out and buy a bunch of products to try to fit those standards that we can never fit. We end up spending a lot of money on stuff to try to, you know, put us in a box that we were never meant to fit in because we're already fabulous and amazing as is. And it's all to get us to achieve these unattainable standards of beauty, you know, rather than loving ourselves. So say no to Eurocentric beauty standards. Say yes to self-love. I just love the way my skin looks right now. Okay, so now that we've used our toner, we're going to get into our moisturizers. The first moisturizing product that I'm going to use is the Ultra Hydrating Serum. It says serum, but it's really like a creamy moisturizer. Use like that much. And I'll just put it all over. I'm a little heavy-handed, I'm not gonna lie. I like to go to bed looking greasy. I don't know if that's like a thing. I just know that's a thing in the Black community. Like, looking greasy is really not greasy in like a bad way, but like in a healthy, glowy way. Like, my dad used to slather me with like Palmer's cocoa butter before school in the morning, and that's how you knew like you was putting love and care into yourself. Okay, so now we've moisturized our skin, we're back looking shiny. We love to see it. The next step that I'm going to use is the Ultra Nourishing Face Oil. So this is like an additional step of moisture that I like to use on top of the serum, and it kind of just like locks in the moisture from the serum and just creates like an added barrier of moisture and protection. I usually just do this at night. I don't really do it during the day because I put makeup on top of the moisturizer. Just push that in there. Push it in, push it in. I love that sound. I don't know if you could hear it, but that's the sound of moisture. I don't go to bed without doing my skincare. Like, I don't care. Even if I'm not at home, I throw it in the bag, I plan ahead. Like, I do not go to sleep without doing my skincare. So the final step is my under eye cream. It's never too early to start using an under eye cream. So this is the Nourishing Eye Cream. And you don't need a lot. The skin under your eyes is very, very sensitive. So I'm just gonna take like that much. And you know, it's pretty obvious. You just kind of put it under the eye. You don't necessarily have to like get it all the way absorbed in there. I think having like a little tiny bit of excess is okay. But you just want to be really gentle around your eyes because that skin is so thin and sensitive. And put a little on the upper eyelid. That's pretty much it for my nighttime routine. I'm going to put a little bit of lip balm on. I don't have it with me right now, but I'm gonna put a little bit of lip balm on after this because I like to keep my lips moisturized through the night so they don't be crusty when I wake up in the morning. And then one last step for the Black girl, you feel me? What's a nighttime routine without a bonnet? It's nothing. This is realistic. There you go. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to bed with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.